Welcome back to my MaAfriStyles channel where we do African styles the African way. So here we go, my MaAfriStylers. I got another episode for you where I want to address one of the comments that it was in one of my videos about taking my kanga to church. So one of the comments was, well, I couldn't take my kanga to church looking, bareback like that with shoulders open. So I figured here is another style that you can do. And in fact, I wore this style to church. I'll put some of those pictures. So here we go. What are we gonna need? Listen, I'm still looking for new belts, y'all. I love belts. And we're gonna use some pins. And if you have some hair rubber bands, black or whatever color that matches your kanga, I got 2 of them here. So that's what we're gonna need. And of course, a pair of kanga. Here we go. So this is my pair. And let me make sure that I start telling you where I buy or what kind of kangas I buy for myself. Usually I love to use Urafiki kangas. And let's see if this one is one of those. Because Urafiki kangas are just really beautiful and durable. But I've been trying to venture out and try other companies. Where is this one? Okay, bear with me here. This one is Urafiki, which is a company that is built in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Let's see if you can see now. I don't know if you can read it very well. But Urafiki is my favorite. I grew up with these kind of kangas. Well, not this one in particular, I'll be lying. But yeah, from Urafiki, that was where my mom and I would just go shopping and we always look for Urafiki kanga because they are durable. They don't lose their color, y'all. But anyway, so let's follow me as we're gonna do this stuff. So first things, the kanga is gonna be worn lengthwise like this. It's gonna flow from the longer part, right, of the rectangle down. So make sure, of course, when you're tying your kanga, you have the outside where you can read properly the words. And this one is Upendo wa Mungu ni wa milele. Upendo wa Mungu ni wa milele. God's love is forever, y'all. All right. So I want my words to be pointing down and they can be read from top to bottom. That's important. You don't want people to try to read it like twist it up. Yeah. So that's how it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna take one corner from right here and the other corner is right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a flap like this. It's gonna cover my hands. Okay? And since I want as much as possible to cover my hands, I'm gonna end up with a shorter neckline. But if you want a longer neckline, you cover less of your hand and have it deep some more. Got it? Okay. So let's do that. I'm gonna take both ends like this, and I'm gonna take the next one that's gonna go on my back. Same way. I wanna make sure the words are reading the right direction I want them to read. Right? Down like so. And we are going to combine them together. So back and front. Let's do one side at a time. So back and front. I'm gonna tie this up like this. Okay, so I have like 2 bunny ears. And then I'm gonna do the other side. You got me, MaAfriStylers? You're still sticking with me? All right, so let's do the other side. Same 2 bunny ears, and we can adjust them as we go. Oh, let's make it a little tight. We don't want it unraveling. Okay, so we got 2 bunny ears. Now, I'm going to use my mannequin here to help me out. So we have 2 bunny ears and we have the neckline. Okay, you see that? So we have our bunny ears that are going to cover our hands, and we have our neckline, and all we have to do is adjust it to cover our bosom and adjust so our back will also be comfortable. Now this one is a little higher, so remember, if you want it to dip lower, you have to give on this side. So I'm okay with this. This is how I took mine to church, and the front was a little dipped. And then what I'm going to show you is on the side now. So we're going to take care of this because we can't expose to church like that. So all you have to do, once you fix your hands, is go to our trusted belt. We're going to use that belt. Okay. We got our belt in. It's gonna, all right. Perfect. Now, let me lower so you can see it better. I know you can't see my face, but I'm still here. So now I want to show you how you can adjust the sides. Very important. Want to adjust the sides so that the front goes inside and the back comes in the front, because that will help keep it from opening while you're walking. We'll do that both sides. Ooh, this one is going all out. Not taking the church like that. Let's cover that up. All right, so you have options here. You can put a pin to keep it like somewhere down there so that it doesn't, even if it opens up, you have room to walk, but it doesn't open all the way to the back. Okay, so you can put a pin here and you can put a pin here, and it will help it keep it nice, and you can walk. Yeah, you can walk and flip your hair. All right, so the other part that I also took care of, because I realized that mine was opening a little too much, is right underneath your armpit right here. You can put another pin right there, and it will keep it from exposing too much skin on under your armpit. And last but not least, my kanga tend to be a little see-through at times, so I use a slip to keep it from being see-through. All right, and nowadays the kangas that they make, not just to Rafiki, the newer ones tend to be on the lighter side. So, and that's how I took my kanga to church. Until then, take care and see you back in the next video where you see me do different styles for you.